And we're following breaking news. A pedestrian has been hit and killed near the 401 and Allen Road. Police are updating the media at the scene right now. Let's listen live.
Staff, what can you tell us?
Good afternoon. I'm Duty Inspector Scott Shutt with the Toronto Police Service, and I'm here to provide an update on the traffic fatality from earlier this morning. At 9:15 a.m., officers received a call for the intersection of Faywood Boulevard and Wilson Avenue for reports of a pedestrian struck by a vehicle. When officers arrived on scene, they located a female in her 70s with serious injuries. Paramedics transported the female to hospital, where she tragically succumbed to her injuries. The driver of the vehicle remained on scene and is cooperating with the investigation. If you were in the area and may have witnessed the accident or may have dash cam footage, please contact Traffic Services at 416-808-1900. As you can see behind me, the intersection has been closed down since the accident while Traffic Services conducts a thorough investigation. Until that investigation is complete, I will not speculate on charges. I will take questions at this time.
Are you able to tell us what direction the pedestrian was traveling and when the collision occurred?
I believe they were in or near the middle of the roadway.
What factors are you looking at in terms of this?
Again, Traffic Services is conducting a thorough investigation. It would be the location of the vehicle and direction of travel of the vehicle, as well as the pedestrian. As to all that information, I don't have everything at this time.
What kind of vehicle was it then?
I do not have that information.
You say middle of the roadway. Was the pedestrian crossing at the traffic lights?
Again, that's part of the investigation, and I can't tell you exactly where they were.
How about direction of the vehicle?
I believe the vehicle was coming southbound on Faywood Boulevard.
You comment just on the nature of a mid-block investigation. There's no crosswalk around where the scene's being investigated here. That doesn't necessarily mean that a vehicle is at fault or a pedestrian is at fault.
Nope. There's there's numerous factors involved in the investigation, which Traffic Services has to take into account. That being anything from the weather to the lighting to the speeds of the vehicle to the direction of travel of the pedestrian. There's very numerous factors involved before a determination is made.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We haven't heard from police. Again, CP24's crime analyst Steve Ryan is on the scene. We're going to check in with him in a little bit. But this is near the 401 and Allen, where we have just learned that a woman in her 70s was hit and killed. So police said that they got the call around 9:15 this morning. She went to hospital. That is where she succumbed to her injuries.